A day after the Sessions Court in Surat yesterday, who had dismissed Rahul Gandhi's appeal for a stay on his conviction in criminal defamation case, his best hope is that the High Court of Gujarat, which he will be now approaching today, will give him some relief. Now, the court maintained that prima facie, the earlier judgment is also well-reasoned. The court said this is not an exceptional case and merely being an MP is not a ground to suspend the conviction. In fact, the court also said that Rahul Gandhi is not an ordinary citizen and his spoken word has a large impact on public's mind. That's why a high standard of morality is also expected from him. As for the denial of a fair trial, the court has made it clear that he had been given several opportunities to cross-examine and that even on the issue of jurisdiction, no questions have been raised earlier. But despite that, the Congress party has called it a miscarriage of law and an effort to silence, while the BJP says it is a tight legal slap on Gandhi Parivar's arrogance.
उसमें ये लिखा है, if so the legal position can be laid down that when conviction is on a corruption charge against a public servant, the court should not suspend the order of conviction. राहुल गांधी करप्शन चार्ज पे संदिग्ध हैं या अभियुक्त हैं. दूसरा उदाहरण दिया नवजोत सिंह सिद्धू का. याद रहे वैसे नवजोत सिद्धू के केस में मर्डर चार्ज था, मैनस्लॉटर चार्ज था. उनका पूरा निर्णय ओवरशैडो हो गया है या ज्यादा प्रभावित हो गया या दुष्प्रभावित हो गया है कि माननीय मोदी जी डिफेम हुए, लेकिन वो बात भूल गए जनाब कि मोदी जी तो कंप्लेनेंट ही नहीं है. The judgment will be challenged in accordance with law in the very near future. The amazing part is that these are inapposite judgments, selectively underlined in respect of either offences which are nothing to do or similar to offences in my case.
राहुल गांधी और गांधी परिवार को लगता था वो बच के निकल जाएंगे, वो नहीं हो पाया है. This is a, I would say, slap on the face of the arrogance of the Gandhi family. ये जो घमंड है गांधी परिवार का, और खास करके जो गांधी परिवार ये सोचती है कि हम कुछ भी कर लेंगे और हमारा कुछ नहीं बिगड़ेगा, आज सूरत के अपीलिएट कोर्ट से ये सिद्ध होता है कि कानून सबके लिए बराबर का है.
However, it is also a race for the Congress party to reverse Rahul Gandhi's disqualification from the Lok Sabha. However, the disqualification can now only be reversed if the High Court grants a stay on his conviction by the Magistrates Court or decides the appeal against the Sessions Court order in his favour. Right now, Rahul Gandhi has lost his right to contest elections for the next 8 years, 2 years of his jail sentence adding, plus another 6 years of the Representations of the People's Act of 1951. But some in the Congress party say the judge who delivered the verdict was a counsellor of the Union Home Minister. And that has exactly been said by Digvijay Singh, the former Chief Minister and a senior Congress party leader of the party. Now, going across to Arunil for today's updates there. Arunil, good morning. As you've been reporting right outside the Surat Sessions Court yesterday, which gave no relief for Rahul Gandhi, his only legal remedy is now to approach the High Court today.
Well, Amita, at present we are in Ahmedabad. Today, most 11 a.m. In the Ahmedabad High Court, Rahul Gandhi's legal team will be expected to file an appeal against the conviction, the same procedure that was being followed in the Surat Sessions Court. Obviously, there was no relief that was being granted to Rahul Gandhi by the Surat Sessions Court. So now, the immediate option is Gujarat High Court. If at all the Gujarat High Court also doesn't give any relief to Rahul Gandhi, then the last option in front of, before Rahul Gandhi's legal team, will be the Honorable Supreme Court. So exactly what the court order mentioned. The court order basically said that when Rahul Gandhi made that speech, he was a Lok Sabha MP, but more importantly, he was also the president of India's second largest party. So whatever he says will have a direct impact on a large number of people. So he should have been more cautious and careful while making those kind of remarks. However, the Congress party has completely spoken against it, saying that the order is erroneous.
Absolutely. We've seen them speaking against the judiciary, this time around against the judge himself who had delivered the verdict, and it did not come in the favor of Rahul Gandhi. However, another legal remedy that is now being sought is to approach the High Court, and that will happen today. We'll be standing by for those updates. Arunil will be getting that updates from the Gujarat High Court. In the meantime, we'll be back after a short break with the top headlines.